Now, before we get too deep into this message, because I know you're ready to get to it, you're ready to hear the positive energy, you're ready to hear the good vibrations I'm finna bring you. You're like, Pat, shut up. I just want to get to the message. I'm going to get to it, but I just want to tell you one thing. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. The notification bell, turn that on so you get notified every time I drop a video. The videos are going to be dropping every single week. I promise you that. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, share this page, share this video with your friends and your family. I promise you, I'm just a young man trying to change the world. I mean that literally, all right? And it's starting with the positive energy and the good vibrations. We need more of it in the world. So hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, leave a like, leave a comment. I appreciate you all very, very much. Now let's get to the positive message. Yeah. Now, can we all be honest about something? I know we're tired of the bad energy. I know we're tired of the negative energy. And for any of you out there who say, nah, I'm not tired of the bad energy. Nah, I'm not tired of the negative energy. You're lying. I mean, 2020 has been filled with nothing but bad energy and negative people and just fearful things and uncertainty. Now, granted, we've had a lot of specks in time and a lot of certain spots in this year where it's been, positive and things have been good. Maybe for you as an individual, you and your people, you and your family, everything has been solid. Like, things haven't been too bad for you. But I'm speaking for all the people who have experienced loss, who have experienced a lot of, trauma and hard times during this year, because for a lot of people, it's been hard. It's been difficult. It's been a lot of people out there struggling, trying to make the transition from the life that they used to live, the life that they were so used to, the life that they were so accustomed to, that this year has been pretty much, it hasn't necessarily been a turning point. It's been a midlife crisis for some. It's been a breakdown for some. Mentally and emotionally, they're breaking down. Let's just be honest. No, it's not okay. That's why people like me are here to bring positive energy and good vibrations. But that's the reality. There's a lot of people who are struggling with negative people, trying to, fight off the bad energy. They're not necessarily winning. They're trying their best. They're fighting their hardest. And they're getting to that point where it's like, I really don't want to fight no more. I've been fighting all year and things really haven't changed for me. So I'm not quite sure of the point of fighting, the point of pushing through. And I'm here to give you some thought, some insight on why you should be fighting, why you should continue to push forward, why you should continue to climb that mountain. Because next year, 2021, which is coming up in the next 2.5, 3 weeks now, that doesn't have to be just like 2020. I don't care what anybody's saying. I don't care what anybody's doing. 2021 does not have to be like 2020. How can we change that? What can we do to ensure that 2021 isn't like 2020? And I'm gonna give you this acronym. We're gonna call it the B.E.A.N. B.E.A.A.N. All right? That acronym stands for bad energy ain't allowed now. I'm gonna say it again. Bad energy ain't allowed now. You had a whole year of bad energy. You had a whole year of negative things, negative people, bad things. You got a whole year of that. You're tired of it. There's no more. You don't leave all that in 2020 once that time comes. Once the new year comes around, leave it all in last year. Now let's focus on 2021. The bad energy ain't allowed now. You had enough of that. And once again, if you are one of those people who say, I'm not tired of the bad energy, you're lying. 2021 has all the potential in the world to be the best year of our life. It might be that breaking point that you've been praying for. It might be the thing that you've been waiting on. Whatever you wanted in 2020 that didn't come because of COVID or because of all these other things, forget about it. 2021 is that year, but it starts right now. How much longer are you gonna cry? How much longer are you gonna complain? I know 2020 has been rough for you. I know it's been rough for all of us. It's been a rough transition. None of us expected this. None of us saw this coming. Forget all the theories and conspiracy theories. Nobody thought that it would be like this. Nobody thought that the loss would be this big. Nobody thought that the world would change right before our eyes like this. But that's all in the past. There's nothing we can do about it. It's already here. This is what it is, unfortunately. But now 2021 is coming about. What can you do today to make sure that 2021 is not like 2020? And remember that acronym, B.E.A.A.N. Bad energy ain't allowed now. We've had too much of it. Some of you have been surrounded by bad energy your whole life. Some of you have been surrounded by negative people your whole life. It's time to leave that behind. And I feel you've been trying to move places and you feel like you ain't going anywhere. The reason why you ain't going nowhere because you haven't let go of all your dead weights. Bad energy Negative people that's dead weight. I don't care if you've known them your whole life. You need to get rid of them. I don't care how long you've been at that job. You ain't happy. You need to leave. You need to do the thing that you want to do. I know it's tough. I know change is scary, but wishful thinking, that's not real. It does you no good just to pray and continue to do the same thing that you are praying against. Like you're praying every day. Man, Lord, I do not want to do this job anymore. I do not want this life that I'm living right now. But you're doing everything to ensure that you keep that same life. For change to come in your life, you have to be ready to change. You have to be willing to walk forward. So once again, 2021 is literally right around the corner. What are we gonna do? What can you do right now? You can do something. I don't care if it's the smallest step. That's something. Small steps go great distances. 2020 was an eye-opener. It was a soul opener. We gained a lot of information. We learned a lot about ourselves in 2020. And we all know information is useless if we don't apply it into every facet of our life. So everything that you learned, every lesson, every failure, everything that happened in 2020, you need to wrap all that up and you need to apply it in your life right now in every way that you can, so that 2021 not only is it successful for you, but your family, your friends, your loved ones, everybody around you. Everybody's gonna feel that positive energy because we need more of it. 2020 was filled with that bad energy. Let's not bring that into 2021. Y'all have a super fantastic day today. Once again, it's all about setting yourself up for success. What are you doing right now to make sure that the next year is not like 2020? I know you're hurt. I know you've been crying your tears. I know you're in pain, but you gotta get a reward for that pain that you just endured. Don't let a good crisis go to waste. Let's go.